what do you do for fun? Well, as a college student, you study, you take tests, but what do you do to de-stress and just enjoy life while you're a college student, whether it be on campus or off campus?
Well, regarding the current situation, there's not a lot to do, but just like really study and focus on homework. But before like this whole quarantine thing, I would say like a good de-stressor for like all of us college students and high school students as well, which is really take time with your family, spend time with friends, enjoy that. Find like spontaneous trips to like the beach, hike, find ways to de-stress yourself and just really enjoy things outside of school while also focusing on school at the same time. I would say that would be what I do.
For me, it's you got to get away from campus. A lot of times, just meet new people, not new people, but just hang out with your friends, find something to do. I like to get away from campus because when I'm on campus, all I think about is like the homework I got to be doing or the classwork I got to do. So I definitely recommend getting away from that and enjoy nature, enjoy whatever you like to do.
I'd say the same thing like Edwin said. Lots of recreations are offered on campus, like IMs. I play a lot of basketball and soccer on campus. Those are my favorite sports. That's when I'm on campus, but since I live off campus, I know at our fraternity we have a really nice sun deck that we like to just hang out on top of, especially during spring term when it's nice and sunny. We'll just hang out up there on game days. We'll invite lots of friends over and we'll have social gatherings, and then basically lots of sports playing because we have so many friends or brothers on the house that we just get to hang out with all the time. So you're basically always hanging out with someone or being busy if you allow yourself to be in, if you get your schoolwork done.
Can you tell us what the IMs, what is an IM?
IMs are intramurals. They're like recreation activities. So like you can join a soccer league. They have multiple leagues like co-ed. They men's A or men's B, depending how competitive you want to be in the league, if it's just for fun or if you want to compete for a trophy and some like t-shirts and stuff like that. They have online games like on the Wii or Xbox if you're into that kind of stuff. They have basketball, softball. I know they have a wrestling tournament where a bunch of kids can go out and compete if you want to. But basically, almost any sport you want, they have, or any game. Even if they don't have it, you can like do some paperwork or some stuff, and then they can like offer it if enough kids are interested in doing it. They do swimming and volleyball, almost anything you can think of.
So they're like sports or competitive events, and can anyone join them?
Yeah, anyone can join them. You pay a small term fee of $20, and that's good for the whole term. And then, yeah, it's like it lasts the whole term. Each term is a new game depending on the season. So I know soccer was coming up in the spring. I was very excited for it, but COVID-19 ruined everything. And yeah, I mean, we at our fraternity we create teams that compete, and we compete against other fraternities, and that makes it a lot of fun.
I also did intramurals, and then towards the end, I got really into going to the craft center, just like with my friends, like after class and stuff. We would go and paint or just like hang out in there. I also liked to go skating with my friends. We all had little like busty penny boards, and it was really fun just to like ride around campus. Yeah, we also went on hikes sometimes, but we were all new to Corvallis, so we had like one hike that we would always go on.
I would like to hear about any other clubs or even sports or extracurricular activities that you do within your college besides the classes you take.
My freshman year, I was a part of a program called CAMP. It stands for College Assistance Migrant Program. So they help students, first year students, adapt to the new environment, make the students aware of resources they have access to. They help you fill out scholarship applications, job applications, almost anything you need help on, they'll help you. They help me with a lot of that. And they also provide lots of financial help if you need it. I got a lot of that, and I'm extremely grateful for it. But that was an organization I was a part of my freshman year. After your freshman year, they lead you on to another program, and it can range from EOP and TRIO. They're two different programs that are for like, I'm not sure what the criteria is, but a lot of minority and Latino-based students are in this group, and they provide the same type of resources and help that students need. So I know through that I made a lot of friends, lots of connections that I still contact to this day whenever I need help or advice on something.
Yeah, so I was in this similar like program. I was in the STEM leaders, which we all got kind of grouped in with like EOP and TRIO and camp. I got a lot of the same emails that kids in those programs are getting. But basically STEM leaders was like, it's a program that lets you do research early on in your educational career. So like right now before I came home, I was in a research lab, and I was gonna get later on I'm gonna get the opportunity like to present my research at a symposium and stuff, which is really cool and really nice that they like basically like give it to you. Like you don't have to they help you get in contact with professors. They teach you how to do like interviews with those professors. They show you like a lot of the resources on campus, and just like help you adjust to like college and being like a professional. And then through that was where I had a mentor, and like before we left to go home, I was starting to go to a lot of clubs with her. She was like inviting me to, she was a senior, so she like knew a lot of people on campus, and would invite me just to go with her to like, I went to like a couple of the like women of color events and just other little clubs. There was one that was like, I think it was called Real Talk that I went to a couple times, which was like conversations that would happen between like student athletes and like regular like students. So yeah, I got a little bit involved in a lot of clubs, but never really got the opportunity to like invest a lot of my time into them.